A city standing committee approves a plan that will pave the way for some large apartment buildings despite public pushback. Good evening, I'm Ryan Benazzo. Thank you for joining us. The Growth Standing Committee supports a plan to declare 4 city-owned properties as surplus. It's the first step toward making them available for large-scale multi-residential developments. But those projects sparked strong pushback from residents who made their voices heard last night. Jessica Clement was at City Hall and brings us the details.
The Growth Standing Committee held a special meeting Monday night about declaring 4 properties as surplus in order to develop large multi-residential units. Most of the conversation centered on 971 Arundel Street, where 7 out of 10 deputants shared their thoughts on the 600-unit apartment building proposal. While some brought up concerns around building any sort of housing on the property,
establishing 600 new homes, or even just 100 new homes in the small area, not within walking distance to any major service or business, will increase the number of vehicles along the corridor. This raises safety concerns for pedestrians and cyclists.
Others asked if the city could look at lower density housing.
We are not against the idea of adding housing at 791 Arundel Street, as long as it is a good fit for the area and preserves as much of the green space as possible.
The 400-unit proposal for 300 Tokyo Street also received some pushback, with the deputant raising issues around developing the wooded lot. Another resident was in support of surplusing all 4 lots.
I believe this proposal will help with housing and rental affordability, as well as the sustainable growth of the city.
Committee members voted for each property separately, with 144 Fanshawe and the parcel of land between Tupper and Camelot Streets passing unanimously. At-large Councillor Rajni Agarwal voted against supporting Tokyo Street, stating there were too many unknowns. And Committee Chair Trevor Gertuga voted against the Arundel property.
I'm not going to vote in favor of Arundel. Fundamentally, I think it's too large of a development for that property.
Mayor Ken Boshkoff and councillors Dominic Pascalino and Casey Atraney supported all 4 sites, although Atraney expressed reservations about the Arundel, Fanshawe, and Tokyo projects.
I'm not going to vote no because of what's been predicted as a size, because I will be very strong that I don't agree with those sizes of lots.
The vote disappointed some of those in attendance.
I do understand that they want to push this over to council to make the actually final decision, but I don't think council actually knows what they're doing when it comes to urban planning. I'll be blunt. Their own documents, strategies, plans, guidelines speak to the necessity of building density in areas that can support density, that has services, that has amenities, that has sidewalks, that have transit. Arundel, which is my neighborhood, does not have those.
City Council still needs to ratify the decision. That will happen in January. Jessica Clement, TVT News.